The world of investment is in turmoil, but according to RIG CEO Willem Lategan, now is the time for you to decide and reflect according to which values you want to invest. Willem, tell us a little bit about RIG. Who are you and what do you do?
Hello, Yolanda. Yes, we want to start with the who. It's about people and most important, our valued clients. But then it's also about the advisory team. This team comes from the background of accounting, law, investments, and even from the behavioral sciences. And they form multidisciplinary teams who look after our clients' wealth. At RIG, we basically, to give the short answer to what, we are financial planners who primarily do investments and we look after our clients' wealth.
What are the main categories of your business and how do you approach financial advice?
Yolanda, yes, as I said, we're primarily an investment planning business, looking after our clients' local and offshore investments. We also help them with citizenship through investment. That's in the first place. In the second place, we do estate planning and we help our clients with their insurance needs. Thirdly, we structure our clients' businesses locally and also offshore. We also help them with business assurance solutions. Fourthly, we always keep our eye on tax. That's very important in planning. Fifthly and lastly, we always do planning from an international, from a global perspective. Clients come to us with fragmented advice. It's loose bits and pieces here and there. And what we mainly do is we integrate their advice, making certain that the different parts speak to each other. Then we're very proud to be independent financial advisors. We're professional people. All our advisors are graduates. Then we want to listen to the client, really understand what the client needs, and in the process, first diagnose and then write the prescription.
Now, Willem, you spoke about your approach and your investment philosophy. This talks about value, but also values. What is this about?
Yes, this S makes a world of difference from value to values. Our viewers will know Warren Buffett, and he's well known for his value approach to investing. He would look at a firm, see that it's cheap, he will buy it, and over time he will unlock value. There's nothing wrong in taking that approach to investments, but I think we must take a step back. We must start with the investor and not always with the investment or the opportunity. We must ask what's important for this investor. What are the moral values of this investor and invest accordingly. I think in this COVID time, we had time to think maybe deeper than in other times, and two things stand out. The one thing is a lot of our investors don't know what's morally important for them when it comes to their investments. And in the second place, a lot of our investors don't know what they are invested in. They own some fund, but they don't know the underlying companies that they are actually invested in. In this time, we're also confronted with death. We realize how precious life is. Time around the table, family time becomes more important. We begin to understand the impact of our actions on the environment. And in this, where traditional family values come to the fore, it's important that we're not invested in companies that spread and propagate pornography. It's important that we invest in companies that make the environment more healthy. So if we investors in a company, we become owners of a company. And I want to be a proud owner of the companies that I'm invested in. I don't want to hear that a company is involved in a scandal. That would make me ashamed. So I think in this time we need an ethical compass that basically gives us moral guidance, that we align our investments with our moral principles.
I want to stop and focus on this ethical compass you refer to, and you also speak of spiritual capital. What is this, Willem?
Yolanda, we want to be proud owners of the businesses that we invest in, but we also want to invest over time to build financial capital. We want to also invest our lives to build social capital, but in the last instance, we want to invest to build spiritual capital. In this way, we leave a lasting legacy. And we not only build good, ethical share portfolios, but we also build an eternity portfolio, a portfolio where thieves can't come in and break and steal. And we become stewards of everything that we're entrusted with.
Willem, I'm sure there are many people that want to know more about RIG. How can they get a hold of you?
With pleasure, Yolanda. They can visit our website at www.rig.ac. It's a weird ending, but .ac. And there they will find a document entitled Values-Based Investing, the values with the S again. They can download the document, and there's a link on the document that will take them to a questionnaire. By completing this questionnaire, they will get a sense of what's morally important for them when it comes to investing. They can also email us at values@rig, once again the .ac, and there we can help them understand what they are actually invested in. They're also welcome to give us a call on our phone number 086 1221 777, and we're looking forward to hearing from our viewers and to have discussions with them on this very important topic in Afrikaans and English.
Willem, thank you so much for your time today. I've been speaking to the CEO of RIG, Willem Lategan, and thank you for joining us as well.